Hello buddy, StarCraft here again for some more Iron Squid 2 action, and this time it is going to be game 3 between Browntown, spawning in as the purple Protoss down here in the bottom left, and in the top left it is going to be Liquid's TaeJa as the red Terran. Now like I said, I forgot to do this thing. I might just do it twice because I forgot it the first time. Actually, I'm going to go for 3 times, man. Why not? You guys like that, don't you? Oh, yeah. Rotate that camera. Anyway, I'm getting off track. As, like I said, this is Game 3. Check out Game 1 and 2 if you have not. Because they were pretty exciting, man. And I'm about to spoil them for you. So, Game 1, we saw a much more standard game. TaeJa just kind of outgunning Brown. I really could talk more about that game, but I really don't feel like it. Game 2 though was pretty funny actually, just because I freaking loved that probe surround on those siege tanks. That just made my day. So yeah, go check that out if you haven't. But we saw TaeJa going for an all-in off 1 bases, so that was kind of interesting because in Game 1 he just kind of played more standard, got up his bio ball and outgunned Brown. So I don't know why you just kind of wouldn't do that in Game 2. I don't know. You wouldn't really be feeling the pressure because, I mean, if you're down maybe in like a best of 5 and you're down 2-0, maybe you're freaking out and you're like, oh, I got to do some sort of all-in 1 base timing. But when you're up 1-0 and you kind of just outplayed your opponent, both going for pretty standard builds, you'll be feeling the confidence like, yeah, I'm a better player than this guy, so I'm just going to go pretty standard. So we'll see. We'll see if TaeJa does go for pretty standard. Right, he is going to be going CC first, baby. So this is a bigger map. It is kind of safer to go CC first. So if any game we're going to see a macro game, it is going to be this game. But somehow I got the feeling that this is not going to be a macro heavy game, as PvTs, man, have just been short, fast, and sweet in this tournament so far, and that's kind of why I've been loving them so much. As other matchups, they can kind of drag on, especially if players just go for rarely standard stuff, which isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. But sometimes it's funner to see more diversity and more aggressive plays rather than just a Zerg sitting back and turtling, and then a Protoss or a Terran doing the same, then getting owned by Broodlord and Festers. So we shall see. Is this probe going to stay alive? That is the question on everybody's mind. Looks like it is. To scout another day. Might actually go check for the 3rd base there, or that would be insane if TaeJa was already dropping a 3rd CC over there. But hey, why not check for some proxies? And looks like Mr. Brown here did go for Nexus after Gateway, as he he could have actually gone Nexus first, as that's almost done after he scouted CC first. So hey, maybe we will be seeing a more macro oriented game. I don't know. I mean, TaeJa still has no gas, lifting up those 2 barracks now to work on those add-ons. Both orbitals up and running. Brown's Nexus up and running, dropping on those extra 2 gateways. Extra 3 gateways. Ring a ding dong. Wah wah wee wah. I'm gonna say Brown is gonna go for it, man. This is what he did against MKP in their 3rd game. They were also tied 1-1-1, and he dropped down 7 gateways and went for it like a total boss of 2 bases, but it totally failed. So hopefully this time it'll work out better for him. We will see if it is indeed the same thing he's going for. But he would have dropped down. I'm gonna say he probably would have dropped down a robotics facility if he wasn't going for some sort of 2-base timing push here. He's still only on 1 gas, which is very strange for Protoss. He is hovering quite a few minerals as well, and is dropping proxy pylons all over the show. So I do think this is going to be a 2-base timing push. Got that Stalk on patrol, as he does not want TaeJa to see what is going on. And TaeJa is going for the early 3 CCs. So this might actually work out really nicely for Brown. And I gotta say, I am biased. I am rooting for Browntown here, as he did not, win that series against MKP. He's a part-time uni student as well. So he's not as, full-on serious as, your TaeJas and your MKPs, who I also love with all my heart. But that's why I'm kind of rooting for Brown here, as he is the underdog. And come on, guys, we like an underdog victory. But here he goes. He is going for it, baby. He has no sentries though to repair the bunker, so SCVs need to get here. But oh, he does take it out quickly. This bunker though might end up being a pain. But those zealots doing a nice job of cleaning up the repairing SCVs. So it looks like this bunker is about to fall. Yes, it does. Double proxy pylon right in your natural. That is a slap to the face, and there's the GG. Ah! Brown has done it. Oh, with the 2-base 4-gate. Oh, man. Beautiful play from Brown. Oh, he did it. I gotta say, that wouldn't have worked out if TaeJa didn't go for the 3 CCs. So it's one of those things, man, where you know, he didn't know that was there. It was a blind build, but it's a really daring thing. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it terribly fails. But this time it worked out. So Brown, the underdog, taking the series, and that warms my heart, man. It gives me hope, and it should give you hope too. So if you enjoyed this game, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.